It's a celebration of all things Irish. The 4th annual Milford Irish Festival is coming up, and what better way to celebrate than with a warm and cozy traditional Irish soup. Here to show us how from the Irish Society of Milford is Danelle Sullivan and Chris McInerney. Welcome to both of you. And we are making today, what are we making?
Potato leek soup.
Potato and leek soup. And I have to tell you, I already cannot wait for this segment to be over because I need to dive into that bread right there. Can you just toss me one? I see one. It's damaged. Anyway, you don't need that. Okay, listen. This is a traditional Irish soup recipe, and you say this is, even for those who are challenged in the kitchen.
It's very easy.
This is very easy. All right, so get us started. What do we do?
Okay, so you take a couple tablespoons of butter, and this is for about 6 servings.
Okay.
And we'll take some leeks. And we'll
now tell us about the leeks. Oh, wow, this bread is really, really good. I kept smelling it every time I walked by. I said I had to try it. What are leeks? Because it looked like there were scallions mixed in there, and you say they're similar to scallions.
Yes, it's like a giant scallion. It's a little milder than an onion, and they are sandy, so you have to be careful when you prep them. You have to make sure that you soak them and rinse them off very well.
Okay. All right, so you just let that all heat up.
Saute our leeks.
Meantime, what's Chris doing over there?
Chris is peeling some potatoes.
I've never seen a potato peeler like that.
You've never seen one like this?
Not like that, no. I have the traditional kind. That's fun.
Well, I do have that one too.
Yeah, you
but
have
this
that one
one's this one's fun to use.
Okay, so how many potatoes does this recipe call for?
3 large Yukon Gold potatoes.
That's it? I would think more of that. Okay.
Well, 3 large leeks.
So what have you done to the potatoes? So he peels them and you dice them?
And just cut them up, dice them.
So you don't boil them or cook them ahead of time?
No.
No. Okay. Chris, tell us about the festival. Now, this has only been going on for 4 years now, and it's been growing every year.
Yes, this is our 4th year, and we're very proud and excited about this festival this year. We have a very expanded cultural area. We have the IHS, or the Irish Heritage Society of Milford's Pipe Band, that's going to be performing at the festival. And we have 2 schools of Irish dance that are going to be there as well. So we're going to have Kathleen Mulcairn's School of Irish Dance will be performing on the main stage, and then we have Lenahan School of Dance also that will be performing in the cultural area.
So apparently not all Irish festivals or Irish events take place in March. Is this an unusual time of year to have something like this?
We don't think so, but when we first started 4 years ago, we were like the only festival going. Now we find that there's a lot of festivals that are going on in New Jersey and New York, and it makes it a little more difficult to find bands for this time of year. But
yeah, for that reason, you try to make yourself stand out a little bit and be a little different.
We do. We like to go out of town and out of state to find bands that bring new acts and new performances into Connecticut. Seeing that we are the last festival of the year, you know, we need to have a little different draw to bring people. This year, we're a little bit more of a traditional festival. We have 2 great bands out of New York coming up, Jameson's Revenge and New York Brogue. County Cavan's going to be playing, Celtic Kick, Donald O'Shaughnessy will be playing. We have Callie McGrain and the Exiles. So Trinity Girls Choir from here in New Haven is going to open up with the anthem. So we're really excited about the lineup.
You have a lot planned. Okay, yes, so potatoes, and you need this to cook for how long?
You just saute them down, maybe about 4 or 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then we'll take our broth.
And this is just standard?
This one's chicken broth, but you can use water, vegetable broth. You can make it a
And do you let that all boil down?
Well, we'll bring it to a boil and until the potatoes are soft. When they're soft, then we'll puree it.
Oh, okay, and that's where you're going to get the creamy texture to the soup. Now tell me something new, I guess you had last year at the Irish Festival, is what you host, and it's a tea room. Is it Danelle's Tea Room?
Danelle's Tea Room. We had it, our first tea room was last year, and we served baked goods, hot soup, some nice fresh brown bread, Irish soda bread, some scones, tea.
Irish soda bread, that is my favorite right there. That would bring me there. The first year that you did this, 4 years ago, though, I mean, you had to turn this around in just a matter of a couple of months, right?
Well, to be honest with you, when Marty Hardiman and myself, the co-chairs of the festival, brought this up, people looked at us like you're crazy. It was August 1st, and we said we'd like to do it on September 15th, and we pulled it off. I mean, it wasn't as large as it is now, but it was really a very nice festival, and most of the comments that we received is that we're very community-based. It's right downtown Milford, so we get a lot of the community people coming down. The city agencies help out a great deal with helping us pull this put this
Pull it all
festival
off.
on.
What did you just put in there?
I put a bay leaf and some thyme,
Okay.
and that'll give it some.
So let's
Seasoning.
imagine that this is boiled. So what do we do at that point, just so we can see the finished product?
Okay. Well, once it's boiled, then we'll emulsify it down or puree it, and then on the magic.
And you don't add anything else to it at that point. You're all done.
Nope. At that point, we're all done, and then we can just thin it out with a little cream and add some chives.
And there you
salt,
go. You're
pepper.
done. Okay, serve these up, because what you've done is you have hollowed out the bread. And go ahead and serve them up so we can taste it. In the meantime, we do want to let people know that there's no parking on the site there, but you do have a free shuttle bus service for the festival, right?
Yes, we do. It's located at Connecticut Post Shopping Center. It's going to be in the back by the Sears Automotive Garage.
Here, I'll switch with you.
And,
Okay.
And we'll have 3 shuttle buses running, so hopefully every 10 to 15 minutes there'll be a bus coming and going from the festival.
Good to know. It is the 4th annual Milford Irish Festival. Takes place Saturday, September 19th from 11 to 9, rain or shine, at the Milford Public Library at Fowler Field Rotary Pavilion. That's just off of New Haven Avenue. There's all the info right there. We'll put it on our website too, WTNH.com. You just click on the Connecticut Style link. All right, I have to try this. Let's see. Oh, that's delicious. That's really good.
Great. Hope you get to come and see us.
I hope so too. I hope you guys have a great turnout. I'm sure you will. Thank you
thank
for
you.
being here. Chris and Denise.